guys, welcome back to Seed to Table. Today I'm really excited because we're gonna try our goat's milk for the first time. So you guys already saw from the last video that was up that Miss Ginny kidded. Right now we're not like full on milking her. I'm just getting her on the stanchion daily just to work her so she's used to it, and just milking her a little bit. More so to just like get her used to me, and then also because she only has one kid, by milking her a little bit every day, it's also helping keep her supply up. If she had 2 or 3 kids, we really wouldn't be concerned about it. The only reason like I really don't feel the need to milk her even every day is, one, she's great on the stanchion. I have been blown away by her, just how respectful she is. She's never been on the stanchion. She's never been milked. This is her first kid and she's just killing it. She's an awesome mom. She is awesome at milking. Like, you know, it doesn't go without any hiccups. She definitely has kicked a few times. Not really kicked, more like she jumps her back feet. And that's more when she like runs out of feet and she's like, okay, I'm done, get me off. She's great. Like, I honestly couldn't ask for a better goat for our like first experience, other than the kidding process, which you guys know is long and a little bit stressful because I had to help her. But anyways, we don't have a lot, like literally. This is our first like amount that we could drink. So I have already milked her the last several days for just a little bit, but I haven't been able to get her to let down for me yet. Today was the very first day she let down. Obviously she also has a kid on her 24/7. We don't ever separate right now because she's too young. So like she doesn't have a lot and her kid is big, so she's drinking a lot. So I don't expect to, you know, get a quart or 2 out of her right now. It's just not gonna happen. So I did milk her this morning. It was the first time she let down and it was able to stay clean because, you know, she's now used to me. She wasn't moving around a bunch or peeing. One of the mornings she peed in the bucket after I got a decent amount. That was fun. I learned my lesson to make sure I don't bring her into the milking room until she has peed. So I want to see her pee and then she's allowed to come in. So anyways, yeah, so I milked her, grabbed my little strainer here. If you guys haven't seen this is the one that we use. It's the one I've seen a bunch of people use on YouTube. This is the filter. This part attaches to it. You have these little filters right here, like this, that you literally just put this in like this, and then you pop this in here, and then you screw it on like so, and then bam, you've got your filter all ready to go for the next one. So, you know, I cleaned this obviously after I had strained the last one, so there wasn't a new one in there. So I will link this down below if you guys are interested in it. I thought that it like screwed into a regular mouth mason jar. It doesn't. You just set it like right inside it. Whether it's regular mouth or wide mouth, it'll rest right in it, so it's perfect. So Ginny is a Nigerian dwarf cross. We don't know what she's crossed with though. So I don't know if she's crossed with a dairy breed or a meat breed. I would guess a dairy breed based on her like bone structure. Some people thought maybe Nubian. She has like really like helicopter airplane ears. I don't know for sure what her milk is gonna taste like. Now there's other factors in that too, like how clean her area is. So like obviously cleaning off everything, making sure that you do a few squirts first, like into a rag or like a throwaway cup, so that that doesn't go in the milk that you drink, because that can like harbor bacteria and stuff in those first few squirts. And just like overall cleanliness and stuff. So this will be the first time tasting it, so I'm gonna let the kids taste it. I don't like plain milk, so I know I'm not gonna like it. I mostly want it to like cook with and to make like cheeses and things. Do you like it? Is it good? All right, who wants to try now? Is it good? You like it? Wanna try your bit? Like,
it tastes kind of
cause you guys drink.
my goat.
You like your goat cheese, goat milk? You guys drink milk plain. How would you compare it to like cow's milk?
Take a spoon for cow milk?
No, like how does it taste in comparison to it? Like, is it similar to cow's milk? Does it taste different? Is it thicker? Is it creamier? What would you say?
Different.
It is different?
Different.
What kind of different?
I don't know.
You don't know?
You try some.
Okay, I'll try some. It's kind of sweet, actually. I wouldn't say it's grassy.
Grassy?
Yeah.
Why would it be grassy?
Well, certain breeds are like grassy.
Mommy,
I would definitely say it's a bit sweet. Gotta go feed me.
Daddy's gonna drink some goat milk. I have not drank milk in 5+ years, probably. It's weird.
Yeah, you
It's weird to
haven't.
think about. Like any milk.
I mean, like you've had it in
whatsoever.
stuff, but you haven't just drank like just straight milk.
Right.
Wait, Sissy, sit. Okay, I got it. Sissy, look. Look
Very
at it.
creamy.
It's very sweet.
Is it?
Yeah.
I can't tell.
You know how he still doesn't have all of his taste buds back since COVID.
Yeah. That's the first milk we've gotten from the farm. That's our own homegrown milk.
Pretty cool.
Oh, okay. Okay.
If you want the rest of it, Rennie, you can have it.
Mmm.
Did you drink it all?
Got milk.
Look, you can see how creamy it is just looking at the jar.
Yeah.
Here.
It's just.
I want to see my mouth.
Rennie, just a minute.
Go to the bathroom.
See, all the cream is just like stuck. So with goat milk, it's hard to separate the cream. It stays pretty well in there, but
It's another day and another day prepping for a new animal. Oh boy. You having fun? So, tomorrow we will be having delivered to us, you know, because we don't have a livestock trailer, a new cow. A new cow that is pregnant. Is there another term for a pregnant cow?
a bred cow.
A bred cow, because, you know, in the animal world, there has to be unique names for everything, and it can't just be, you know, a simple one thing or another.
You've got a heifer calf, a bull calf. You have a steer, which is a fixed cow, or a fixed cattle. Then you have a cow.
Fixed male.
Yeah, fixed male. Then you have a cow, which is a female that's already birthed. Then so you can have a bred heifer, meaning they haven't birthed yet. They've never had a calf before. Or you could have a bred cow, which means they have calved before. Then you can have a yearling, because they're like a year old. See, even she thinks it's ridiculous.
Yep.
Don't you love we can see in now, though?
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Last people, they really liked to make sure you couldn't see in here.
They didn't want their horses interacting, I suppose.
Yeah.
But anyways, we're back in the barn. It has been a while since we've really done anything in the barn. Besides just move Delilah over here into the stall that was already prepped for Thor. But yeah, so what we are doing, first and foremost, for the brown Swiss, she is due in May, June timeframe. Okay.
You didn't say like, we're getting a dairy cow.
We're getting a dairy cow. Come on, be ecstatic. We'll try this again. We're getting a dairy cow. And she's coming tomorrow. She is a brown Swiss. Is she a cross or just full brown Swiss?
Full brown Swiss.
Full brown.
Calf is a cross.
Oh, okay. So she is a full brown Swiss. The calf that she currently is bred with will be due to like May to June time frame, and that is a cross. Cross with a what? A Baldy, which is a Hereford Angus cross. So many crosses, but anyways, that's what's happening tomorrow. So we're preparing the pastures and the barn to introduce a new cow, or a new head of cattle, as a farmer would say, allegedly. This used to be the feed room that we had the the brooder. We had the brooder here, all the feed and all the shelving and stuff. We've cleaned it out, we've added a hay rack, and this is gonna be her stall, because that one's taken with Calvin.
Can you use yours? That's like keeps twisting weird.
Yeah, I'll get it. That one is full with Lab. This one here is filled with Delilah. This has to be addressed at some point, and Ariana wanted to pull down a bunch of these upper boards that have just been making it difficult to see in, makes it dark in the stalls.
Yeah, it just makes it dark. Like we could even pull down, I mean, if we
some of the ones
adjust
in
our
between.
fans, we can even pull down, because you have to keep in mind, this was full of barrel racing horses.
Yeah.
That's what this barn was used for. Some of them have attitude, so with horses, like sometimes you need to make sure they can't touch the horse next to them, or, you know, they'll have attitudes with one another. Where our barn is one horse and mainly cows, and cows are fine. Like you don't need, you don't need anything complicated with them. What's up, girl? I'm not sure if you guys can really tell just how big she is. She's taller than Lav. So Lavender is about 15 hands. She's taller than Lav. She's very, very big, and she's super sweet, but obviously, you know, we're still getting used to each other. But she's already coming up to us and let us give her like really good pets. She's halter trained and stuff, so she's a been there, done that cow. She is 6 years old. She's calved multiple times. She's been part of a dairy farm, a small dairy farm for a while. So she's really like the perfect personality and like experience that she's already had for us as total newbies learning to milk for the first time. Yeah. Someone decided to sneak her calf out early. Girl. At least it wasn't a repeat of Ginny. Oh my. I am barely dressed. All of my clothes were in the wash. And they, weren't dry. So I'm wearing like random things when I ran out here. I checked her yesterday. Her teats were still wrinkly. Her back still had some filling out. Her ligaments had just started to loosen, but they were still completely there. We have a calf. This one's just coming up to say hi. Hi, girlie. Are you a girl or boy? Can I see? I think you're a boy. Let's check your behind. So sweet. And Essie came over here and saw I was petting her and didn't care. She came over and was like mooing a little at me, but she's being very, very gentle. Ryan's hands are thankful. Are you